Hello everybody, Full Metal Otaku here. We are playing some Silence Priest on ladder. Been trying to get a burn mage to work, but where we're at on ladder, it's not doing us a whole lot of good. So we're gonna swap it up and try a different deck for a little bit. This hand's not bad. I don't think we want the Divine Spirit yet. I think we want to mull the Lightwell as well to try to find either a Silence or a Taunt card for our Ancient Watcher. Didn't find it yet, but we've still got a couple of turns to grab it. There it is. Absolutely point out the Ancient Watcher right now. See, so we're going to Stone Fury Protector next turn. The turn after that we're looking at probably just playing Cabal Talon Priest to keep pressure on the board. Or potentially playing the Lightwell, but that might not be the play. Cabal Talon Priest is probably better most of the time, because without it he can probably clear through the taunt. And if he clears through the taunt, having the Lightwell on the board isn't great for us. Actually, Lightwell's definitely the play. Take that back. Looks like Priest of the Feast is coming out. You've got Divine Spirit Inner Fire in hand. That Priest of the Feast might be a 12/12 in a couple minutes. Or bigger, because we've got the Talon Priest as well that we haven't played yet. That's a big infested wolf. Talon Priest Inner Fire makes that an 8/8. Let's do that. So we need an extra 2 damage to clear through it. Which he could very easily have. There's several cards that can do that in Hunter. He could also have a Hunter's Mark. Timberwolf was one of the options. Either of the Wolves would do it. Hunter's Mark would do it. Unleash the Hounds would do it. Yo, that Unleash the Hounds is nasty though. I'm assuming he's going to clear, yeah. Priest of the Feast and draw. Silence, nice. That's a good combo. Trying to see if we can bait out one of those Hunter's Marks if he's running them. Which I'm hoping is exactly what that is. That's a kill command. It's fine to get that out of the way too, because what we're going to have is we're going to have a 16/16 next turn. Or, well, that's it. It's going to be a 4/16. There we go. It's only got 4 attack, and we don't have a Inner Fire currently. And we're going to be just relying on this to clear off as much of his board as we can while we search for a taunt card or an Inner Fire just wins the game. We could hit Shadow Visions into Inner Fire. We have several options. That's fine. Come on, Inner Fire or Shadow Visions.
Is someone injured?
Get the card draw for that while we can. Go ahead and do that. The old Silence Combo Priest. Yeah, he's got to trade into it because he knows what's coming. If he doesn't, it's good for us. Why? I don't know how much sense that makes. He just left me 2 good trades on board. No, please tell me that's a freezing trap. It's not a freezing trap. I wonder if Acolyte's actually the right choice in this deck. So it could be that having something like a Novice Engineer and getting the immediate card draw is actually better. But I feel like there's so many times where you're getting more than one draw that you're choosing to buff it up. So that's definitely explosive. I'm sorry. Okay, let's do this first. We might find a, we could have still found the Inner Fire off the top there and then had a couple of, really, really big things. I could have swung in and let it hit all these, and Blightwall would have a chance to heal my Acolyte back up. It might have been the play, but I just wanted to clear that thing off the board so that this lives for longer. Not a great card to hit off of a Jeweled Macaw. It's just a 2/2 on Hunter. I guess there's probably like worse beasts. I'm just not sure which ones. Feel something. Feel one of these. That should be lethal. Nice. And that's Silence Priest, boys. go ahead and run that back. See what we've got waiting for us on ladder here. Where the opponent? Oh, Shaman. So we have to worry about Hex. Shadow Vision is a key. Razor is a key. Divine Spirit we're going to put back. Interfire's alright. We could have a turn 5 kill. Yeah, we could have a turn 5 kill here. I'll play this next turn. Don't silence it yet. Turn 4 is Divine Spirit Interfire. And silence before Divine Spirit Interfire. Making it a 16-16 on turn 4. Swing, swing. Assuming he doesn't trade. He should trade. But he might not know what he's playing against, and if he doesn't, then we probably win. Or leader. He might trade. He's trading. That's alright for us too. We could silence that. I don't think it's the right play, but it might actually have been. I think setting up the light wall is definitely the right play. Yeah, that's painful. It's actually game. We can't win from there. We don't have any way to deal with that. Let's run it back. We got our Ben Brood Silence Priest heading onto the ladder, looking for challengers. Alero Windrunner, Hunter again. That's a pretty good setup, actually. Like, I'm keeping that whole hand because I've got Cleric into potentially drawing into Razor Leaf with Sun Fury. A lot of times people will try to clear the Northshire Cleric right off the bat.
Right away.
Get your damage while you can, man. You're about to have to deal with the fucking taunt wall, man. It's the big stuff.
Right away.
Probably clears off the Cleric, which is kind of why I'm leaving it up and not trying to trade or anything. If he goes face, it's not horrible for me either. But as long as the Razor Leaf stays full health, that's kind of what we're banking on here. Nice. We could hit silence off of this, which is way better for us than not hitting silence off of it. This means we get to attack with it instead of just blocking. Talon Priest, Sun Fury. Talon Priest play well. Oh, okay. Sun Fury Talon Priest, Northshire Talon Priest. The Light Wall Talon Priest. I think Light Wall Talon Priest is fine.
You wish to live forever.
Alright. What's our hunter got for us?
What to do?
Just thinking. I thought he was going to play that card. But he's playing this card instead. Kill Command. And Talon Priest.
Now.
I think we go ahead and draw. We get the Northshire card down and keep the Light Wall up. As much as that's probably unlikely, it turns into a win condition for us because we get to draw into our combo. And that's why it's unlikely, because he's going to get poisonous on that. Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's bad. I don't think I have any choice. Oh my god. So bad. This is our current list for our Silence Priest, our Binbroad Priest, Unicorn Priest. We've got 2 of Faceless Chamber, 2 of Priest of the Feast as sort of our top ends, with our Humongous Razor Leaf and our Ancient Watchers as sort of our setups. So the ideal thing that we want to do is we want to get either Ancient Watcher or Humongous Razor Leaf out on turn 2 or 3, and on turn 4 we want to silence it and buff it up as much as possible, and then if we've got Faceless Shambler to follow up, we can copy it and just go face a couple of times and kill them. Otherwise, we're looking at potentially it dying, and then we're getting Priest of the Feast, and hopefully we've still got some of our buff cards up, and Priest of the Feast is another option to buff up if our other options don't work out. For draw, we've got Northshire Cleric in here, and we have Acolyte of Pain. I'm thinking I should cut a silence and add maybe some more draw, or find a way to You know, I just had a thought. What if we put mirage colors in here and we silence the illusions that they make? So let's try that out. Let's see how that goes. I think that could be another win condition for us if we can keep something up on turn 2 or turn 3. Like, it doesn't even have to stay full health, just keep it up as we hit it with a mirage color and then silence the 1/1. I think should turn it back into a 4/8 or a 4/5. So we'll keep those. And we'll try to draw, yep, Fungus Razor Leaf. Cool, so we get to test this out. Active testing live on camera. Turn 2, turn 3, turn 4. Turn 1 we get to get hit in the face with alley cats.
Hello,
Turn 4. Turn 3, turn 4. I think we actually just light ball on turn 2 at this point and let him kill it. Or it heals us for 3, or it heals itself for 3. And he spends extra time killing it, which is also fine. Something to contest the board. Huffer. Dude, that's brutal. We have to spend our coin, because we have to Empire this to stay alive, I think. And point out Razor Leaf. That might have been a mistake. So I've got just Purify and no Vanilla Silence. Double out for plants. So just go face. And that's good for us. I mean, that's not great for us. It's still like just crap, but. Shadow Haze. Take the second Purify. So we did this. That's fine. I don't think he's going to clear off the 4/7 this turn, but if he does, we probably lose. If he doesn't, we probably win. If this works how I think it does, we probably win because of that. But we might still just die, though. Like, we're pretty low.
What is real?
Well, we got to proof of concept though, and that was the entire point of that, was just showing that the Mirage color could do that. I hadn't actually used that interaction before, but I think it's potentially really good. Going off of that, what else can we change in this deck? Now that we know that that happens. There's at least one other card with a similar effect that we can grab. I want to see if there's anything else. I think we're just taking out Priest of the Beast completely. I'm not sure that Light Ball's actually good enough either. Might include holding open now. And where is our 4-drop legendary? Barnes. So things that Barnes can hit at this point. Barnes is going to hit Ancient Watcher, Sun Fury Protector is a miss, Acolyte is sort of a hit, Northshire Cleric's a miss, Mirage Color's a miss, Talon Priest is a miss, Razor Leaf's a hit, Shambler's a miss. So it's 4 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4 out of 14. That seems bad. Four out of 12 is a 1 and 3, which isn't quite as bad. Actually, if we do this as our removal suite, we have 2 Shadow Visions, so we can search for removal that we want as well. I'm not sure if that's actually good for us or not. But it opens up possibilities. It means that we have to worry a little bit about our spell count for being able to hit on Shadow Visions as well. Imposes its own set of problems. But let's see what we can find on this. Maybe we can make this work.
Anduin versus Valera.
This is Valera Sanguinary.
The light shall bring victory.
We put everything back. Yeah. Got a Barnes and a Purify. Northshire Cleric. Shadow Visions. This hand has some potential. I'm certainly happy that we mulliganed everything away, but
Incredible.
I'm not sure it's going to be good enough. We'll find out.
Right away.
Not hitting a silence there is kind of painful.
I hope you like my invention.
Shadow Step. Are you letting me draw? Yeah. I'd love it if you just let me draw, but I have to assume that you run Shadow Steps. Now there is an option to just Mirage Keeper this and draw a bunch of cards, which I think is what we're going to do.
Right away.
As long as he doesn't hit his quest before you off his board. What you got, Rogue? What you got, Abdiel? With your Quest Rogue deck? Backstab. Nerve Knives? It's a little painful if it is, but it's still alright. This means he doesn't have it for the Barnes play next turn. And the Barnes could give us a win condition. Otherwise, we're drawing. Check some ferryman. Coin. Shift. Dagger. Yeah. Same difference.
Mistakes.
Yeah.
Think again.
Right away.
You've got potential to go really big on turn 6 with this hand, I think.
I hope you like my invention.
You could also make more 2/3s, but I don't think that's the right play,
You like my invention.
especially since he has Quest Thumb now. Okay. Come on. Hurry up.
So many.
I have to go for the Barnes now. I still maybe should have went for the Barnes last turn. I want Razor. Pretty bad.
Tonight, a tale of
Ah, shit, he's got a prep. That's not good. Since one was like an 8/8 on turn 5, just not fast enough. I'm actually like a little bit angry at the meta right now. It seems like we went through all this crap, all these changes to make this game more open and have all these different deck types. They went through bannings and stuff, but it's literally just like aggro city right now. There's nothing else going on.
what is real. On with the show.
I mean, I've lost. This game's over. It's Quest Rogue, Pirate Warrior. It's Token Druid, Hand Buff Paladin. I mean, there's also, there's control decks that beat some of those decks, but you either play to win by turn 4, or this deck's almost a mid-range deck by those standards. You play to win by turn 7, or you play to go into fatigue. Both of which are a whole lot of not fun, actually. Surprisingly. So I'm a little bit irritated with the state of this game right now. Blizzard's kinda let the power creep happen too fast. And I'm a fan. This game's over. He's got 5/5/5 in hand, and half of them probably have charge. Well, as far as upsetting experiences on ladder go, that one wasn't the worst I've ever had, but definitely not my favorite either. That one was a little bit tough to chew. Um, Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Hit the like button on the video if you want to see more salty Hearthstone action, me trying to make fun decks work and then getting destroyed on ladder. Or eventually, I mean, I've had some luck with making a deck and winning like 3 or 4 or 5 games in a row with it. And then I log off and I come back and I can't win a single game with it. So, I mean, I think part of it's like understanding what decks are on the ladder at that time. Like, I think right now, Quest Rogue is probably really heavy at the specific hour, but it might be different 2 hours from now. It might switch and people are playing what counters Quest Rogue, and then 30 minutes from then people are playing whatever counters that deck, and they're back to playing Quest Rogue. It's a fun experience, but sometimes very frustrating. But yeah, hit the like button on the video if you enjoyed it, if you like the Hearthstone videos and you want to see more, or if you want to follow along with my content, hit the subscribe button on my channel and get updated on all of our releases. We're currently playing Binding of Isaac, we're playing some Enter the Gungeon, we're playing Hearthstone, and we probably are going to be playing some Dark Souls soon. But for now, that does it, so see you next time.